Good afternoon. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I've come to I'll have to look at the Borthwood Copse or Borthwood Copse, something like that. I'm just taking a picture of it. I should have paid more attention to the sign. And I'm hunting for bluebells. Apparently this is a good place on the Isle of Wight to find bluebells. I tried to find them near the Hoy Monument a few nights ago, and I was spectacularly unsuccessful. But immediately I can see that this is better. I can see some directly in front of me down this rather steep path. Now, my intention is to photograph them this afternoon and then come back either sunrise or sunset, golden hour, and take some pictures again during that time. Slight danger with woods that the sun disappears a bit quicker than that, and you don't get that nice glowing light. But anyway, this looks good. Apparently this is quite a good copse for finding bluebells, and they are looking good, as you can see. Now, you know, one of the disadvantages coming this time is, of course, the intensity of the light and the strength, you know, the dynamic range, you might call it, between the bright areas and the dark areas. Wow. That's all. There's a path in every direction, and as I've never been here before, I don't know really which one to take, so just guess I'll randomly choose one. Look at that, for a gnarled, grizzly old tree. Where there was branches there are like kind of pterodactyls, the mouth of a dinosaur, maybe a velociraptor or something. Look at that. Right. I've absolutely no idea where I'm going. So I've come across a really good bit of the wood now. Very nice lady directed me here, who's out walking her dogs, and look at this. Apparently, a week, 10 days time, they'll be even more magnificent when they're kind of fully out, but they're looking pretty good at the moment. I've recently grown to like a singer called Sarah Bareilles. I think the words of her songs are fantastic, and anyway, she's got an album called easy for you to say, Amidst the Chaos. And sometimes in a woodland that can seem like what it is. If you want to try and do a bit of photography, it's quite, there's almost like too much going on. Okay, so the bluebell has many names in England. The English bluebell, wild hyacinth, wood bell, bell bottle, cockadoo's boot, wood hyacinth, Lacey's nightcap, and witches' thimbles. And apparently over half the bluebells in the world are found either in England or in Britain. And so a lot of the bluebells are found here. And apparently the bluebell, the English bluebell, is not to be confused with the Spanish bluebell. And they are worried, apparently, if the Spanish bluebell comes in any great numbers over here, it might compete the English bluebell and eventually kind of take over. All right, so that's one fact about bluebells. Now, they are so prized in England, it's actually against the law to pick up, deliberately trample, or in any way to deliberately damage bluebells. So actually against the law, you can be charged for that. Now, bluebells are often associated with ancient woodland. One of the reasons being that they take a long time to establish, 5 to 7 years from seed to when they actually produce flowering plants. And I suppose they are finely tuned to the environment, as I said, the flowers coming just before the leaves really start to develop on the trees, so they can soak up that spring light which they love, and which actually is plentiful today. And though the temperature is still a little on the cool side. They're quite delicate flowers. Apparently, if you do trample on them and kind of destroy the flower, they take years and years to recover from that. So I've been enjoying trying to take some close-ups, various flowers and leaves, and I've really enjoyed exploring this wood this afternoon. I think it's time to head back from whence I came. So I'll snap away a few, maybe take the odd pano shot as I make my way back to the car. if I can actually find the car, that might be a job and a half. But anyway, I think I recognise this path vaguely anyway. So I'd like to thank you for joining me, and I will see you on the next one.